Afternoon YouTube. In this video we'll be looking at blockages. Again, after the recent workshop, a student that I've worked with a couple of times brought forward a question. And she asked me, like, sometimes I'm getting the information, Charlie, and then it's just like I'm blocked. It's just like I'm blocked and I can't receive that information. And I don't know, I don't have a photograph, but obviously my face said a lot about the word blockage, and I'm here to clear up the term blockages. She knew immediately the moment she said it that it was going to be a word that I didn't like because of the mechanics of mediumship and my understanding of mediumship. And a blockage can only be on your part. It's not that the spirit world are going to come all that way. They're going to come all the way from the spirit world. They're going to slow down that frequency or that vibration. They're going to work so hard with their loved one because they're in a room with someone that can kind of hear them and kind of be aware of them in some way and then not tell you the story. They're going to do everything they possibly can to do that. They're going to try and get their message across. They're going to try and get their story across. They're going to try and let their loved one know that they are there and they are always there as and when they need them. And at the point you make that connection, for some reason they just don't want to tell you the story, is again a ridiculous idea. So we have to find out, why has the communication stopped? Why am I getting that wrong? There are a multitude of reasons here, so I'll go over the very quick ones that I can think of off the cuff to give you that. Now, you may be looking for it clairvoyantly. You're watching a set of images and this, that, and the other. You know, like you're in the zone. You're in that moment, and someone makes a noise in the background. Your attention's thrown. So I look over here, and now I need to get back into the zone of watching this vision. It's stopped. It's gone. I don't know what am I meant to do. And that will be deemed the blockage. It's just they're not telling me, they're not showing me anymore. I don't know what's going on. I'm blocked. Worse still, a tutor has said to a student, well, you've got some blockages that you need to work out and you need to work through it. You're going to have to come back and do more classes. Or worse still than that, you're going to see a healer and you know you've got attachments and you're a little bit blocked. I can give you a little bit of a clean up, but it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you some money to do this to get you feeling okay again. When in actual fact, think about what it is that's happening there. Your attention has been thrown. That is all it is. Your attention has been thrown. So throw it back. Go back to the last point that you remembered. So they were showing me in a vehicle. So I'm in a vehicle, and as I drive in the vehicle, I can look around the vehicle. And before you know it, the communication's back up and running. The vision is back up and running. If you are looking clairvoyantly and there was nothing there to begin with in the first place, then my suggestion is that it's not a clairvoyant link that you need to be looking for. However, you may be developing week in, week out, day in, day out, month in, month out, year in, year out on just the vision aspect, because you've only been told that you're clairvoyant. You're only clairvoyant, you won't ever do anything else. Again, that is going to be a blockage that you have put on yourself or allowed to be put on yourself by the words of another. Just simply look in your awareness for something else. Is your hearing changing? Are you aware of the sensory being different? Do you feel emotional in some way? And the story will then unfold through these other facets, through the other clairs that we speak about. Is it clairaudient? Is it clairsentient, cognitant, so on and so forth? And what we do is we allow the words of people that we place upon pedestals, teachers, tutors, you know, idols that you look at on your other YouTube channels, or you look up to on demonstrations that you're paying tickets for to go and see. And they may say something like, well, you're just clearly not clairaudient. Maybe you're just not clairsentient. No, you are. You are all of these. It is a birthright. It's there. Why would one be picked over another? You can get this. It's a sensory language. You just translate it through that. Why wouldn't you have that? And allowing someone else to restrict you or make you believe that you're not good enough because of that said blockage is just, again, ridiculous. It breaks my heart, and yet it infuriates me on so many levels. So you can do it. You definitely can do it, and we can go through a process. If I was fortunate enough to be able to work with you Each and every one of you individually, I would show you that you are doing it. You are doing it every single time. So just look somewhere else. If you can't see it, feel it. If you can't feel it, listen for it. If you can't hear it, look at the emotions. What are you going through? Look somewhere. The information is there. Why wouldn't they give you that information? The philosophy that goes behind this is the spirit world are here at all times. The mechanics of that are a little bit long-winded to quickly overcome, but there is no time. There is no time in the spirit world. Time is man-made. So we understand it as day and night. Whereas they are of a much lighter or higher frequency. Therefore, their entire span looking down on us is a lifetime is that. That's a lifetime here in the physical. And so they are there all of the time. Every minute of every day. Whenever you need or want to go there, it's available for you. So therefore, I know the answer's there. I don't believe it, I demonstrate it. It's there every single time, no matter what. And so, understand that, and you will understand that you can't be blocked. If you get that understanding and you know that you can't be blocked, you won't suffer a blockage or a break in communication. You will just look elsewhere. If I'm writing down information, if I need to be writing a letter or I need to be writing a shopping list and that pen decides to stop working, I grab the pen, I throw it, I go get a new pen or a pencil or a highlighter or a marker, and I carry on writing down my shopping list with another instrument. That's all you have to do in your mind. Find the one that works. Find that it works, and you might be finding that you're feeling it much greater. Then back it up with visions, back it up with sounds, so on and so forth. Blockages do not exist. You do not need to be going to see someone to clear a blockage or to clear attachments, anything like that. You are there, it's all in the power of the mind, it's all through the intention. If you are fearful that your communication might fail today, it keeps failing and I might mess it up, then your intention's there, you're looking for it to fail. And unfortunately, you'll get what you're asking for, you'll get what you wish for by letting it fail. The moment there's a slight hiccup, that's it, I've lost it, I'm blocked, I can't do it, you won't be able to do it. In my understanding, I know it's there, I've just got to find it, and so I can't see it anymore. You're being an idiot today, Charlie. Feel for it, and there it is. I've got the information, and here we go. I can move the communication on. It's all about the intention that is set within this mind of yours. It is so wonderful, and it is so powerful, the mind that you own. And if you can just learn the mechanics or understand how you as the individual are working with that, you are a force to be reckoned with. You really, really are. The problem is we allow so much power to be given away to someone else. In this example, I'm talking of teachers or people we look up to in the act of mediumship. But just look at it in relationships in your everyday life. People can destroy us in a moment, whether it be a boss or an ex-partner, so on and so forth. We just hand that power away. So take it back. Know that you are amazing in every facet that you are. You're perfectly imperfect in some example. So again, if you like this video, give it the thumbs up, share it even maybe, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next video.